Good morning, everybody. Mike Vacchi, Princetontrader.com, here with your Wednesday market webcast. All right, sorry this is late. We had computer issues here this morning trying to get this thing out, and it looks like this one is actually going to work for me. So you can see the Bollinger Bands here in the daily chart. You can see them compressing. They try to convert the 9-day. They try to convert the green line, which is your 20-day simple moving average, your daily mid-band yesterday. They ran into a problem though at the monthly pivot. I get asked all the time, why do you track the pivots every day? Why do you go through the trouble of putting them in the briefing report, every day of your life? It's because when you need them, you need them. So what happens here? Here's the hourly chart, monthly pivot. There's support. It was a nice little short down, nice little move up yesterday. Great trading day, versus some of the consolidation and compression days that we've seen lately. Monday was an absolute, beast to try to deal with because it went went nowhere. And the bulls did a good job of trying to defend the weekly pivot on Monday. They lost that. Bears looked really nice sealing it off overnight. You go deep, but there it is. Monthly pivot. And then the bears did what they've done so many times. You take a little higher low, and then it just gets out of control. The bid is there. The dip buyers are there. They want in. And the bears get into this consistent thing where they just can't do anything about it. And so they pile in. They close it up and around the hourly mid-band. They take it all the way up to the pre-FOMC price at 77 and the other little blue line there, which is the 9-day. Now, they bumped into the 9-day twice in the last 2 hours. Bumped their head 79 and 79, made matching highs up there. They've pulled it back in. We got out of our 32s, 33 longs this morning off the open. We're actually short now against that 77 area to see if they want to bring it back down in any meaningful way. Right now, volume weighted average price is in the 71s. Proprietary moving average is 74. Your 5-minute mid-band is 74.5. So with the hourly mid-band underneath at 65.5, then on the futures, 41.65.5, 41.74.5 is going to be the battle zone, and the edges of that range go up to 79. So what we're trying to figure out this morning as we head into the 10 o'clock hour, are we going to expand the range to the upside beyond the 9-day? If they do, then your next stop is 85 and then 4,200. Or do the bears fight back a bit? Can they get back down to 65.5 here? Can they get below it? And if they do, can they extend down into the Globex low, which is where they opened it up last night at 55.25? And that is sitting right on top of this green line here, which again is your daily mid-band. And the daily mid-band, for those of you that are new, that is the baseline assumption that we make in any kind of intermediate or long-term trading, or even with our short-term trading. If you are in a chart that wants to trade between the middle band and the upper band, so let's go back here. If you're in a chart that wants to trade between the middle band, the green line, and this upper yellow line, you are in buy dip city. Dips come, you can be short for a trade, but you better buy the dip. And if you fight price, well, then they're going to handcuff you to the back bumper of the bus, and they're going to drag you up and down the street until you're done. If you get into a chart that wants to trade between the green line and the lower yellow line, which is basically the first part of last year, then your sell rallies. You'll see moves down. They'll do bear market rallies. They'll rip it. And you can be long those rallies or stand aside on those rallies, but those rallies will be sold, and they'll be sold, just when you think it can't go down, they go down hard. Right now, the E-mini is continuing to establish itself as a buy dips market, and that's not going to change until the bears can get down below that green line, hold it for a day, keep it below, and then deal with monthly pivot. So that's all I got. Everybody have a fantastic day. Be safe, be healthy, take care, trade them well. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Follow us over on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Princeton Trader. Check us out on Facebook and join us for a free trial at www.princetontrader.com. Trade them well.